that chip came unsoldered like mine, then you have to pay them to resolder that chip, and if they just replace the screen, they didn't touch that chip. I don't know. You may call them and ask them.
Well, I didn't have Apple do it, is the thing.
Ooh.
Apple said they couldn't because... Huh, that's weird as shit.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Apple said they couldn't, or they wouldn't?
They wouldn't, because...
You can buy a new phone then.
Pretty much.
See, that's not what I don't know, because they told me for me to get that chip resoldered, or if I ever cracked the screen, I could pay them to do that, and it doesn't matter if it's under warranty or not, is what they told me.
Mine was they said that there's a bend in the screen so that they couldn't replace it.
Yeah.
Alright. Whatever, I've never heard of that before.
Yeah,
considering
they were like,
the
well,
6s were sorry.
When we went to calibrate it, the machine wouldn't do it. And so I took it to this little store right next to it, but that little line, as long as it don't get any worse, I'm not worried about it.
I wonder if maybe they meant like the phone case has a bent in it. You know, the phone itself, the casing for the screen to sit in is bent, is what they meant maybe. I'm trying to remember which one of the iPhones it was that was bending when it got warm or hot.
The 8.
Yes.
I thought it was the 6s or the 6Ss.
No, it's the 7s, my bad. But I mean, I'm not too worried about just a little line going across it.
Yeah.
I think that what you're thinking of, the 6s were just so thin and made of such cheap material, they were bending on their own in your pocket.
Well, it's because people put them in their back pocket and their normal pant pocket and would sit down at places, and the phone would bend after so long because it got hot.
Oh shit, one of the pixels on my
Try
screen
resetting
died.
it. Sometimes that might work.
On your phone or your TV?
On my TV.
Just restarting my phone.
Oh, I was talking to Shine there because he said he had a pixel go out.
Come on.
Yeah, that's not good, Shine. It means your TV may be dying.
It's old, yeah.
So here I'm just in with a nice Samsung curved monitor.
Nope,
You can always buy
the curved stuff.
Samsung, because it kicks ass.
That's just a way to fleece extra money from you.
No, I personally am a big fan of them because I get lost in them. Sometimes when you're standing in front of one, you can just kind of zone out and it just feels right.
Yeah.
Yeah, flat TVs don't get from
well, fuck it. Looks like there might be a little bit of mess up, but I mean, my fucking touchscreen still works and everything, so.
Right.
It's like it came unconnected in a couple areas or something.
I think we're top tier.
We are top tier, or we are top tier?
Well, it looks to be we are 3-3.
I just ammo-racked a Super Persian through its spaced armor.
Well, we are going up against the Americans, British, and Japanese, so...
Japanese.
Unless you have a British tank that maybe has Sabo potential, but I doubt it.
No, the lowest Sable is 5-3.
Fuck,
No, the lowest Sable is 5-3, and that's with the...
Comet, I think.
Yes, Comet. And then it would be both the Scent Mark 1 and the Challenger tank destroyer.
I tune again. Fuck, I pulled the trigger.
I think at that point it should launch your shell wherever the hell it's aimed. And what happens
I had it lined
happens.
up. I had it lined up on the Sim 41. He was still lining up on me, and I pulled the fucking trigger. Nope. Round doesn't even leave the barrel.
I want to know how often did a round leave the tank after it blew up, but still went where the barrel is pointing.
I would honestly probably guess most of the time it's going to go where the barrel is pointing because you're still technically firing the gun.
Oh, never mind. It's 3-7. 3-7.
What makes you say that?
KV1.
You would be correct.
Run! They're killing already!
I have space armor.
I just heard something. I think I just heard something go right over my head.
Yeah, it was a rocket.
That's scary.
This T-50's trying to push me. Only because I've been pushing
he's
for like
to
the
the
next 30
right.
feet. Okay.
What's hitting me?
M10.
You seen that, right?
I can't see him though.
Now I'm left in the Gepard.
Okay, well, it's gonna be nice, but now you're staying there.
Let's see, as far as I'm concerned, the M10 was somewhere about... maybe in that building in front.
It was. I'm pushing away from it.
Oh, you saw the flash?
What the
I see where he hit me from.
I mean, I could probably do some work with the Gepard, but the chances of that are going to be slim at best.
How you doing, Fox? Good.
No, 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 fuck. Behind me, behind me, behind me. Move, J-Bart.
I ain't got nothing.
Oh, by the way, Will, discovered. So you know that perk you kept telling me to get for the animal skins thing in this game? Turns out it stacks with using arrows, so you get 4 skins an animal.
Okay, I didn't know about the arrows.
Yeah, if you kill an animal with only melee weapons or with arrows, you get double the number of skins. So you can get
Gotcha. Didn't know that. I didn't really use bows or melee animals too often.
Well, you're not going to be meleeing animals unless you jacked up on that drug that lets you punch things.
Now the question is, do they count the paddles and stuff as melee?
Yes.
Okay.
I think
Just
the only thing that
beatable.
doesn't count is thrown shovels.
Right, so just beat a bull to death with a baseball bat.
Oh, if you're trying to get the bear fist challenge, I think it does.
I already got
bear
it.
Fists.
I already got it.
Yes. What the fuck? It always lays right before what you shot through a wall.
Yeah, some of the walls are destructible, but a lot of them aren't helpful. Just don't really get them, you know?
I see lag!
Amazing statement.
course, of course. As soon as I take my... As soon as I look away from where the enemy tanks are coming from, and try focusing on the planes, there's an M16 up my ass.
So he's emptying 4 barrels of 50 cal to your ass.
Yeah, and I'm a Gepard, so I have no armor.
Well, don't worry. When you get closer towards the top of it. Oh, I already know I told you this, but that's if you want to play enduring confrontation. It's set vehicles for Russia versus Germany and Italy 104. Screw it, we're going spawn point 1. Who's watching the video?
I am.
Oh, what's it about? I'm curious
Wait,
now.
Fox Street,
The kill
maybe?
count of Saw 5.
Oh,
And yes,
Yes,
I
I
am.
believe
So
so.
as
I
long
think
as there's
Fox
no
is
music,
streaming.
I think we're fine.
should be good unless somebody decides to flag it.
No, unless there's music played, I'm good.
Wait, who owns Saw? Is that Warner Brothers or?
It's a video
I know, I was just
already up
curious.
on YouTube.
The only thing you have to worry about is if the YouTuber decides to be an ass and copyright his own video and your audio playing, but
I can
The
barely
chance
tell
that
who it
is
is. There's no way they're gonna figure it out.
right, I'm just saying.
I can understand a word here and there, so yeah. Yeah, I may as well drive. Just kill this guy.
Talking too much.
Oh, fucking shit, son of a bitch. No, I shouldn't have fucking moved. Fuck that. Fuck that.
If I keep this up, I should get the A1A1 sometime tomorrow, if I go to bed soon or not.
Oh, I know exactly who that is. I know who.
I feel good about
behind
that. Fucking
I don't
wherever
know what
I
video
wanna
he's
go.
watching.
Someone, I heard someone playing a little bit of Napalm.
Mm.
We have Object 268.
Yeah. From
What's
what
an
I understand,
Object
the tank is
268?
still Russian tank destroyer armed with a 152, has a pike nose. It's basically an IS-3 chassis.
No, T10.
Oh, my mistake.
Oh, son of a fuck.
It's
Oh,
actually
look,
not
there's a movie
that.
in here.
It's actually not that bad. From what Napalm's been saying, but it
So they must have buffed
requires.
it.
Well, it's 7.3 now instead of 7.7.
What is it?
The Object 268.
Oh.
Shoot me, you fucking mother.
Where's this M28 at? Oh, fucking course. Fuck you.
But no, yeah, it's funny. The stat card doesn't. Yeah, the stat card doesn't say it, but its APHE shell can pen the upper frontal plate of the Yak Tiger.
Good to know. I really don't care. I just got killed by bullshit. I got killed by a moon guy.
No.
I killed him. I'm happy.
And now I'm just stuck in a fucking kugel.
Now someone's playing Chaos.
Yay, I got first place. They're not overpowered, you cunt. They're realistic. Alright.
At number 7, we have the Smart Pistol in Titanfall. The Smart Pistol was pretty controversial when Titanfall first launched. It is a handgun that everyone has access to immediately, so it's a default weapon that can be free-fired like a normal gun, or could essentially be used as an aim lock, locking onto an enemy's head and
What?
killing them instantly with a single.
Fucking really?
It wasn't a... Yeah, but it had to lock 3 times. So
And
it
the locking process took a while and had a limited range of like 20 meters.
Oh, who
Yeah.
gives a fuck?
I think
It
it was after
wasn't-
they updated it a couple times, wasn't it?
One
Like I
of
said,
the,
it wasn't as,
one of the attachments for the weapon increased the range to 27 meters.
Gotcha.
But it also
That's some
made
finish,
it-
please.
So it also made it, like, shorten the area that it did it in, and...
Yeah.
But basically, it wasn't as OP as what people gave it credit for. It was a little OP sometimes, but I mean, if you had the little assault rifle, you could out damage it, you could outshoot it, and all you had to do was, I mean, straight to the side one time, and get out of that lock range, and they had to start over again.
Let's be honest, nothing's really OP. What's the difference between a
True.
fucking pistol and a goddamn sniper? How you use it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going shooting tomorrow. Don't care what anybody says.
Lucky
I have
fuck.
250 rounds of 9mm, and we're gonna try it all.
You got that, a gay round. I still want to get a good love reaction.
Definitely look into Marlins and there was another one I was going to say. Rossi.
There's a company in Brazil that's
Rossi's
very good at making lever actions.
I think that's
Well,
Rossi.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I think you're right. I fired one of those
Um,
and I
There's
fucking
also the Henry rifles.
Yep.
The Martini Henry.
Overpriced.
No,
I would
it's
love to get a
not
Martini
Henry. It's a Henry rifle. It's just a Henry rifle. It is not a Martini Henry.
I would like a
It was
martini.
something that was-
I don't like
This
that you have to
was
stick your
made-
hand near the muzzle to load those things, though.
Had
Well,
the
that's
martini.
just a tube bag in general.
Yeah. Well, I prefer the side loading, like on my Marlin. I hate the name of these Cowboy Action.
Oh yeah, I fucking hate that too.
I hate the name, but it's actually pretty decent.
Whoever named that needs to be slapped upside the back of the fucking head until they have brain damage.
Well, does yours have the big loop?
Loop? No, that's on the mare's legs.
Okay, because I was going to say that might be why they were calling it a Cowboy Action.
No,
Yeah.
they actually have those separate. I think they actually market them as mare's legs. They call them that.
You see, I'd like to get the Winchester 1887.
That's a shotgun.
You sure?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a lever action shotgun.
1887 is a shotgun. 1886 is the
45 long bolt, I believe.
Which one has the
94,
Spitzers?
1894.
Which one had to be stripper clip fed?
I think that's 1895
Alright, I want the 95.
or
Thank you.
894. It's 94.
We
Motherfucker.
have a AV2 in here.
Yeah, it's max. It's max up here.
Oh, damn it, I want to do the face
Right.
in this tank.
Glad I went with the F2.
I went for the Martyr.
Never really had much luck with the Martyr, so.
It was okay.
There's a Jagdpanzer IV. Did someone go out in the did someone have a 3.7?
No.
Shit.
Box.
29k.
That's 3-7.
Yep. My bad. I'll fix that after this game. For some reason I'm going, that's not a 3-7. I was fucking wrong.
It probably shouldn't be, but,
Gaijin's infinite wisdom.
well, not enough people play it, the bitch.
Oh my fucking god, get the fuck out.
Who needs to get out?
KV2 1939.
Oh.
He's just sitting there in a tunnel and it's like, come on dude, we need to move and get the fuck out of here.
You know, this is the second game in a row I've had my toolbox taken off.
You don't need tools.
I guess they don't like the toolbox.
I guess not.
It's too pretty.
Has there ever been a modern example of when out of ammunition, people cram whatever metal junk they have on hand down the barrel, put a powder charge behind it? Because I know those
Only-
separate artillery pieces have the ammunition separate from the actual
Yeah,
powder.
two-piece ammunition. I'd imagine so with some tanks. Kind of like a grape shot.
Something
Yeah, I was
like-
gonna say, now back during like the old days when we used old, large cannons, yes, you can shove spoons, forks, whatever in the end of the barrel, and Bob's your uncle, you have great shot.
Fun fact. Canada's a very specific type of, used to be a very specific type of, artillery piece, I guess? No, not artillery
Correct.
piece. Howitzer?
It depends, are we talking about the naval version or the land-based?
Either or, they're both the same length.
Well, there was a difference in
Shazzer, where the fuck
gun
did you go?
size.
Thanks, bud. Thanks for,
I was
letting me
like,
know your position and everything.
Ah, I got shot in the
Okay.
side.
Because there's the 64-pounder guns, there's the 72-pounder gun that the battleships use, or the man-of-war class ships use. Then you had the 12-pounder, 17-pounder guns, 20, 24s, all that shit for the ships.
Well,
and then,
cannon just means an 8-foot barrel.
well, not all of them are 8-foot barrels, so the naval versions weren't always
No.
8 foot. I think some were a little long. Maybe I'm wrong.
No.
There's something on the bridge near A.
Yep.
Cannon would be the 8-foot variant. Because there was 5 different classes. Cannon was kind of the mid to long range.
Right, but then you're forgetting about the 6-foot barrel cannons that they used for the land-based armies.
Wasn't a cannon.
That was actually, it was referred to as a cannon. It was known throughout military as a cannon. Might not have been a
Well-
normal cannon by definition, but
I would say that's kind of like our battleships aren't actually battleships. Classified as dreadnoughts now, after they've done some research. Like the Iowa class were not battleships, they were dreadnoughts.
What the fuck is a battleship?
Any ship that can survive a barrage by its own cannons. Our ships could not survive a barrage by
I
There's
don't
a-
think
there's
you'd
weight
want a
requirement as
battleship.
well. No, there was quite a few battleships out there, actually.
they probably, I think you're talking about what we were discussing last time around where they reclassified them, but back when the
Yeah.
battleships were being built, they were actually battleships because dreadnoughts were World War I airships that had guns listening out the sides.
No.
Yes.
You said
Those are
airships,
dreadnoughts
right?
text. I said
Battleships.
battleships.
Okay, I thought you said airships, and I'm like, what?
The Iowa class. No, back during World War II, the Iowa class, the BVs were all known as battleships. World War I, they were all known as dreadnoughts because they had guns basically all over the sides and top deck.
Oh, I think we still called the fucking German ones dreadnoughts.
Well, the Bismarck actually was classified as a dreadnought battleship class. Same thing with the Scharnhorst. There was a couple other.
I'd say it depended
Not
on
shop shaz.
No, this spot I'm in, you need to see where this is.
I already
This
know where you are.
disgusting. You
Cunt.
see, you see.
The Japanese had the
Yamamoto and the Musashi.
they were known as heavy battleships.
Yeah, and I think it's also what size of guns they have. They have to have at least like 16-inch guns to be considered dreadnoughts.
I believe it was 14-inch.
I can't remember.
You could
Well,
be
here's
right
the-
on that.
That's a possibility, but I know American battleships no longer use the 14 or 15-inch deck gun. They went to 16-inch deck guns, and then we started
Chromo
going to the Atlas
found me!
class. The difference was the reason Yamamoto was referred to as a heavy battleship was because it bore 18-inch deck guns with, I believe, them being upwards of 802 millimeter caliber guns, while the American battleships are only 402 millimeter.
Guys, what do I spawn in?
It's something.
Your mom.
I think those two have been interesting. Yeah,
You know
those
what?
two versus our
Ju-87.
quote battleships would have been interesting.
You know, the Bismarck was a hell of a ship.
Yeah. It was taken down by planes.
I was gonna say, I thought it got hit by a ship.
Okay,
What's-
when the Bismarck was sunk, they sent the unfinished Hood after it, which was the new battleship for the British. They sent a shit ton of light cruisers and destroyers to engage it, lost the Hood and the cruiser escort for it. Then after that, they sent destroyers to trail it, and then they sent the carrier with a bunch of swordfishes on board to torpedo run it. The torpedo actually struck one of the boiler rooms, causing an oil leak, and then it was destroyed later en route.
It was a boiler room. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was a boiler room or a, or if it hit the magazine.
No, that was it was later sunk by torpedo runs again by swordfishes, but only one torpedo actually ever hit, causing a leak in the boiler room. I mean,
thought
it
they
could have been the
scuttled
Hood. No, they didn't scuttle it. She was sunk, or they may have tried to scuttle it, but I believe she was actually classified as sunk by the British Navy.
Last minute
Their flag
skull,
name.
but it was sunk.
Okay.
Because it was going down, they knew they couldn't repair it in time, so it was easier
Well,
to
that and
scuttle
the
it the
time-
rest of the way than to let it sink the normal
Well,
way.
then, and at the time, it was too far out from France being hunted that it couldn't make the port because it was only using one of its boiler rooms to supply power to the ship. It's basically was using its auxiliary boiler rooms versus its main boiler.
Yeah.
Drop already on.
Look at what I'm using.
You know, I noticed that the Russians didn't put very much decoration on their planes, but they put a lot of decoration on their tanks.
Yep.
Got
You
the bomb
okay there,
off.
Sean?
Ah,
That's some weird
seriously? That bomb was on
Nah.
top of a Chaffee.
Ah, that's fucked.
Kill it, IS-2, how do you not kill that guy?
That was a 1,000 kilogram bomb that just sat on top of a Chaffee, did jack shit.
See what I mean? Bombs suck now.
They must have changed them again with this last update.
I
The
think
last
Where-
so.
update they did was a
Things are
bug
completely
fix.
immune now to bombs?
They nerfed them into the ground, it seems like. No pun intended.
My
That's
IL-2
horrible.
was an identity crisis. And by that I
That's
mean
bullshit
it's
and a half if I've
German
ever seen
IL-2. But
What the fuck?
I found a
You know, IS-2, I don't see how you fuck up a shot on an M41 that has no gunner.
Can 15 mils kill Lucas?
Pretty much anything.
I love my troll wagons.
Troll wagon.
Yep. Well, you've seen the side of this one, right?
I'm back at hangar.
No. It's the, BTR.
Yeah. Not a bad tank.
AA.
It's not bad. Like,
Come on.
had worse, had better.
Fuck. Oh, I got someone watching now. Sweet.
What? How?
It's funny because I only put this on Russian shit.
That with Trump.
Yep.
To me, I think it was a great investment.
Chaz, shut the fuck up.
I know. After that first death, it just went to complete shit.
Yeah, let me take that fucking...
29K off.
Yeah. That thing really is listed way too high.
It has like no maneuverability. That's the thing with it.
Congratulations, you just listed out the problem with every single vehicle that is wheeled in this game.
Absolutely no maneuverability.
You know what they need to do for an April Fool's in that game?
Something
Do you guys
good?
ever remember a PC game called Battlezone?
Yeah.
Vaguely sounds familiar.
Basically,
Nope.
futuristic space tanks that hover.
Oh yeah.
World of Tanks already did something like that
They did? Ah.
with the IS-8 ball tanks a couple years ago.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
on the moon.
Yeah.
Speaking of, the developers actually released that game for free. Like, you could just go Google search around and you'll find that they distributed the files on the internet for you to just download. And it's such an old game that even my crap
Reddit.
PC can run it.
Let's do it.
PT, go kill him. For fuck's sakes.
That Martyr 3 spot though, oh my god, that was great. Fuck, yeah, you kinda knew where I was.
Yep.
Too bad a Cromwell found me.
I got asked the other day. So I bought these, they're pretty much shooter gloves, you know, they're like what the, Army wears, the hard-knuckled one. Somebody asked me that, and I wear them while I'm at work, and I wear them all the time while I'm at work. I don't just wear them, you know, like, when I'm doing cell searches and stuff, I have them on all the time. Because, and they asked me why, and I'm like, well, 2 reasons. These are cut resistant, this place is gross as fuck. And then 2, I said, if one of y'all was to try something, it's gonna hurt like hell whenever I pop you in the fucking mouth with these, and mine aren't plastic.
You got the metallic
The
knuckle?
knuckles are not plastic. They're metal.
It's a 4.0, I think.
I don't know. Our 3.3s are 240 apiece.
Yeah, so which spawn?
The one that gets us there
One and
fastest.
head to A, or B and head for B
Yeah.
or C?
Let's go do and head for C. I feel like we can have a better chance in the town with these tanks.
Yeah.
My team's gonna hate me.
What are you in?
Small. And
What,
fast.
the P-80?
No, the
BT-7?
BT-7.
That was my next one.
The danger tractor.
I still hope we get the, What the fuck was that?
We need a T-28 that has the ZIS-2 cannon.
T-28 has
Fuck
this too.
you fucking bitch-ass nigger.
That, you know which one I'm talking about, right?
Come on, Will.
The 57?
Yeah. That mini T-35, that's basically what it is.
Oh, yeah.
The tree. Variant.
I swear someone
Yeah.
invisible's hitting me.
Probably because they are.
But
Loading
we're like
here.
2 minutes into the game.
That is yours spaded.
No.
Sounds like you got join in progress.
No, we joined at the beginning.
Yeah, struggle up the hill. And then
That was
wee all the way down. I hit 51.
Oh, they're already at sea. You want to swing out right and go around them?
Oh my fucking
At
god.
least we have much
Fucking
choice.
god fucking pussy. Catch cards.
Our tanks are all together.
Spacing? What's this spacing you talking about?
Oh, our performance of this hill is atrocious. The Chi News are engaged or something. Alright.
Yes, that's one. See if I can see it. Possibly, but I can't.
Just chill by this bunker or something. Robots.
That was Cromwell.
Oh, we have the weapon to surpass Russian bias.
What?
What is that?
The German KV-1.
Hmm.
Do we all have that?
No.
It's the KV-1B.
No, that's what I'm saying. Do we all have the German KV-1?
I want to get it.
M10.
Where?
Down that street I was looking in.
Okay, that tells me a lot, Shaz.
Well, right where you died from.
You gotta start learning how to heading, dude.
Basically right here.
I'm dead. You gotta start calling a heading.
Yeah, That's what I don't like about this BR at times, because you're purposely trying to play low, but then it just up tiers you.
That's why it's
The
called the
M10's
fuck
only
you
a
tier.
3.7.
It's 4.0.
3.7.
3.7.
No, it isn't. It's
3.7.
4.0. It's 4.0.
It's
German
3.7.
KV-1E. German
Oh,
KV-1E
no, no.
is 4.0.
Oh, we're talking about the
German.
M10, dude.
There's a German KV-1. Oh, German KV-1B. My bad.
That's
It's
fine.
5.0.
No, not that one. It's not the Panzer 75.
Okay, so you're not
It's-
talking about this KV-1B 756.
I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about
Okay,
the
my mistake.
rare one.
Okay, my
The
bad.
rare one.
The KV-1E
Yeah, the-
that they gave the Germans that no longer get.
It's the Finnish one. That's what it is.
The fuck's so rare about it?
It's Finnish.
Why do I keep getting pushed right?
There's not very many of them around.
That and
And
it's
that's
no
why I
longer
said it was
available
weapon.
in the game.
I mean, My Goes Boom made a video about it a while ago.
Is it
It was
good?
titled "The Weapon to Surpass German Bias," or Russian Bias.
It's not a bad tank, just you won't ever get it.
They may put it out in an event one day.
I don't know if they'll put it out in the events since it was one of the 5 packs. They may put it in the War Bond shop.
I think
That's
I
the last
need to
time I've seen
upgrade my driving skill in the game. That might be why my guy tries to turn right or it feels like I'm getting hit in the left.
Maybe.
Well, they also had the, if you remember correctly, they had the German Sherman out for a little while that you could buy again.
I want to buy
Through the
that
War Bond
next
shop.
time.
No, I think you can still buy it as a pack, $60.
No, you can't. Not on the PlayStation Store.
You could for
Yeah.
a minute, though.
Probably came about a year ago, I believe, when it was.
Yeah, and that T-34 prototype.
Hey, Fox,
Yeah.
don't get on that point just yet. If you can keep from it.
I'm tracking the plane right now.
I mean, if you're engaged, jump on it, but if not, let me get there.
Someone is here,
Oh,
so be careful.
jeez!
Probably an M10 somewhere.
I solved that kill.
Oh fuck,
You
fuck,
start
fuck,
getting
fuck, fuck,
engaged.
fuck.
No, I just saw a 190 just fly out of the, fall through the heavens to loot this hurricane.
Sorry, that T-34 is not moving.
Oh, is there a T-34 on it as well?
Yeah.
Damn it. I'm so close to is what's aggravating.
Yeah, I know, I hate when that shit happens.
Because that would give me enough to get a second spawn.
What the fuck hit me?
Do you see something, Fox?
Yeah, there's something that's shooting at me in the T-34.
Can't mark this thing.
Dumbass Hellcat. He did take out the German KV-1 though. So that means he might get another spawn.
What was that possibility?
Oh, he spawned into a boarhound.
Yeah.
Again, this game was a waste of my time.
Who's pressing an eject button on their PlayStation?
It's not.
Oh.
It's that fucking heat
Oh, that
sensor.
tray. Oh,
Yeah,
Gotcha.
It's
my
still
mistake.
fucking up.
My bad, man.
Yeah, I don't even fuck with it anymore. I used to try to fix it, but
I just let somebody who's pushing their eject button on their PlayStation.
now I just buy them all digital, or I don't buy them at all.
I gotcha.
God damn it.
Why would you go heads up with a Focke-Wulf?
I didn't.
In a P40, no, a dude just went heads up with a Focke-Wulf.
Because Americans.
There's too many
Because
cannons!
I will go up against anything heads on and not give a fuck.
The Focke-Wulf, though. There's like stupid amounts of cannons.
It's an A1.
Ah, fuck my bomb. I thought they were waiting on it.
220s, 47.62s, I believe is what it is.
That's still enough to rip down anything, pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's not even MG151s.
It don't
The
matter.
MGFS.
Those 20 mils are still decent.
They
Hey,
are.
Shaz, wanna see a joke?
I don't know.
My ability to play this game.
No, look at the vehicle I'm in.
I was say, my thing is, Shaz, you gotta start giving me some fucking bearings when you say a call out. That street I'm looking down don't mean shit to me.
Yeah, but I can't
That
see
street I
heading when I'm
died on would
dead.
be better.
That's my problem. I can see the heading because I died.
Aha. Hello. There's a fat Russian bomber coming your way, Jess.
Fuck you, Panther 2.
What the fuck is that thing?
Oh, BB1.
Oh, it's American.
Oh, there's that fat bomber.
Come on, kill it so I can see the name of it. There we go, B-18.
Bolo.
I hope that B-110 realizes I was shooting first, so I will hold down the trigger and hope you fly into my lead as well.
I put a couple bullets into that Bolo as well.
Yeah. This game sucks.
Right?
Right?
I'm driving with Fox next time.
You know what? That that city part of the map should be like a battlefield map.
For the new one?
Is it working?
If it's World War II, yeah, that'd be a cool idea for a map. Wouldn't it? Just it's very urban, that kind of stuff.
Oh, it is World War II. That's done been
What, did they-
confirmed, yes.
They confirmed it's gonna be World War II.
Pretty much.
Yay!
I'm fine with
I
World
would
War II.
I would prefer Vietnam.
Fuck you, Korea.
Like I said, I'm fine with it, like it is, going to World War II. They said it's in honor of, like, World War II's been over for so many years when this one releases or something like that, and that's what it's supposed to be, is in honor of that, they're doing this. Or at least that's what they fucking say.
That's what they
That's
said about
probably a
Battlefield
lot of
1.
mix. That's a lot of speculation, probably in from random YouTubers and other sources, I would assume.
Well, that, and they can't come out and say, well, you know, Call of Duty World War II did pretty good, so I figure we'll try it.
We'll find out on the 23rd. That's when the reveal happens.
So are we going for another or what?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. What do you gotta do tomorrow, Fox? You gonna be on?
No, I'm almost out of state.
Okay. I don't know if how much I'm gonna be on, when I'm gonna be on, or, you know, stuff like that.
Should be on Sunday?
I won't. Are you talking this Sunday or like this coming Sunday?
This Sunday that is upcoming in 2 days.
Okay. I don't know if I'll be on or not. just kind of depends on what goes on. Because, like I said, I'm gonna call. Call my friends, see what they're up to tomorrow. See if they want to go shoot or something.
Doing stuff.
See, I'd like to go
Yeah.
shooting, but I ain't got shit to use. Maybe this next check I'll pick up something.
As I'll say, there's a lot of decent little guns out there for $200 or $300.
Yeah, for $250 there was a Mark II SMLE. Honestly, I do want Enfield, so yeah.
I was more or less thinking of like,
It was cheaper than Mosin's, so I'm going.
the fact that your Mosins are over 250 is sad.
Fuck, I've seen one for $5.
The only one I've ever seen for $5 has a scope.
This one did not. Yeah,
well,
for
I'm sitting here looking at a
for the
mint bolt
scope.
scope.
For the gun and scope, it's like a fucking 1,000 up here. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh, hey, we top tiered. We top tiered.
What the fuck? I guess I'm using red tank. What?
Go kart away!
I'm going to A.
Alright. The fact that the tank can't climb that disappoints me. I figured it'd be nice to kind of have a mix. A 50 and a 75.
Fuck is it? T-126.
Russian light
It's,
tank slash medium.
Yeah, just another little
That
Russian.
led to the T-34 design.
Hey, we have, is that a German Sherman? Or is it a Russian Sherman?
Yeah, there's a Russian one that you can't get anymore.
Either way, it's an M4A1.
Oh, the
I think it's the German
Russian
Sherman.
one's the Russian one's an M4, I believe. I don't think it's an M4A1.
Yep, Fox, the German Sherman is here.
So it is.
I can't tell what the... Okay.
Sweet.
Shit on, I'm trying to land a jet that doesn't have air brakes.
Have fun.
I did land it, I'm just saying it doesn't like to lose speed until like you get almost to the azimuth of the runway when you're landing.
Hunter, huh?
No, Arado 234B.
Oh yeah, that thing really needed air brakes.
And the C version, the LC has the gun brake method as we call it, but
Fucking kidding
it's
me.
not reliable.
Chaz, you seen nothing about me slamming into that building. Face first.
Jazz was on quiet.
But I won.
I have my mic muted.
Ah,
You know, ignore the 75mm half track.
I didn't see him.
I did.
Thank you.
I want my 75mm half track, goddammit.
He wasn't aimed at us at all.
Either way.
I didn't like the fact that my first shot didn't kill him, though.
yeah, it happens.
Nick,
Hey, Bravo, I'm streaming.
Oh, bravo.
What's going on?
Streaming
music.
just like
Not much.
Oh, tonight has been a little fucked.
When is it not?
Well, here's how mine's fucked. So I go with my friends to go to Old Chicago to go get something to eat.
to go where?
And to go Old Chicago's. It's a restaurant that's like Chicago style. It's supposed to be Chicago style everything. It's not. It's just fucking regular American shit. So, right as we're done eating,
Chicago is America.
anyways, so it's normal American stuff. It's not like Chicago style made or anything. It's just normal shit you get like at Sonic or whatnot. It's just a little better.
What the fuck Chicago is?
So we get done eating and they're fast walking it out of the restaurant. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And my friend hands me the key and says, "You're driving. You need to book it." I'm like, what the fuck did you guys do? And so I'm driving there. It's like, take every back road that you know. I'm like, okay. And they say, book it. I'm like, okay. So I'm going.
Dying Dash.
Just
I'm
understand
going-
that I said I'm broadcasting.
What?
He's
Nothing.
mean.
Okay, I don't care. It's
Alright,
not
keep
my
going.
fault. I paid for my end of the meal, so I'm good.
Alright, you're done.
So I'm booking it down this resident area. I get to my house, and I get out of the car and I say, okay, what's going on? They're like, we ordered an $80 meal. We only paid $5 for it. I'm like, what the fuck? And then right as I get up, when I get out of the car, I close the door. My friend hops in the driver's seat, goes down the road. Not even 30 seconds later, I'm hearing they're booking it down this road. Here comes 3 blacked out Chargers with only their lights on, blacked out slick top Chargers and Tahoes. And I can hear the V8s roaring down this road with lights and sirens.
You're about to get fucked.
And then, so I'm walking to my mini mart. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go get something to drink and go home. Right as I get to the mini mart where I'm at, there's 4 more just marked and marked not slick bags, 4 Explorers, going down the road, blaring their sirens, and I can hear their V8s roaring as well. I'm like, okay, they're fucked. And my friend texts me, we're all getting arrested.
Hey, Shaz,
Oh, I'm not.
you know how we were talking that it had shitty game?
This now we're seal clubbing.
Yep.
Are you guys
This
playing
is-
War
these
Thunder?
are- Yes. These are the games that keep me playing War Thunder.
I'll join you guys if you guys aren't full already.
We got room for one more.
Yeah, I'll join you guys.
Alright.
I don't know where.
3-3.
Grammy
Tank.
tree.
Oh, what the fuck?
Alright, Silent.
Cannot down. Error. Cannot download because there's not enough free space. Version 3.2.10.
You
Great.
have to
Oh.
delete something off your hard drive.
Yep, you need at least twice the actual size.
That you
to
could
download.
oh, I see him.
Alright, so I have a name of vehicle I want in this game.
Crit.
Let me finish him.
Let's see, I'm getting rid of Battlefield. No, thank you.
M1931B4.
Oh,
Beat
you
that.
should have let
Only
me
reason
finish. I only had 1 kill.
Did you? Oh, I thought you'd been
Yeah.
right behind me.
I thought you had 2
No!
kills.
The whole time.
The only kill I've gotten was that whatever whatchamacallit.
Oh, Shaz has
Oh,
1
damn, I
kill
thought
and
sh-
1 assist and 1 cap.
Oh, my bad. Oh, hey, there's one right here. He looked at me. I need a pamphlet.
You need a pamphlet.
Did I not get him?
You
How
know
long is
just
How
this?
the hell did he get there, though?
How long does this update usually take you guys?
Yeah.
How many gigabytes is it?
It's not big.
It's not big? Okay. Oh, it's not at all. It's only going to take me 30s. Oh, less than 30 seconds.
I was gonna say, it only took me like a minute.
Yeah, careful so we don't get too close to spawn, otherwise they'll see us. On radar.
Yeah, I'm really not worried about it, honestly, if they...
Oh yeah, there's a cop at my door. I just saw the spotlight from their car shine into my window. Fantastic.
Guessing they're gonna need to talk to you.
Yep, because I was there, and
They're
technically, considering
dumbasses.
I'm a
Have a good day.
witness.
Hard right, hard right.
You're also technically considered an accomplice
You see him?
if you drove the vehicle.
Yep.
Right, but I can, here's what I can say. This is how fucked up Oregon is. I can say, they didn't tell me what's going on, they just told me to drive. And they let me go, because technically I didn't do anything wrong, because I paid for my end of the meal, and they just told me to drive.
Right.
Yeah, it depends where you are.
I wonder who
so.
just told me that... I wonder if that was somebody talking to me and you have no skill, sir.
And the bad part was,
Look at
they
my
had
plane
all
wings.
smoking, they had all smoking weed before the dinner, and none of them had driver's license.
I don't mean to profile, but were they white?
Hey, Fox.
They were Hispanic.
Oh
When
god.
you look at my IL-2, tell me it doesn't have an identity crisis. If you can see the top of the wings.
Oh, you have an IL-2. Oh shit, yeah, it's an IL-2.
Yeah,
Alright, look at my
the
wings.
German IL-2.
It's gonna take longer copying than fucking downloading the update.
Ah, I
What the
gotcha.
hell?
Always.
Finished 5th on team, yay!
I was second, believe it or not.
Who was first?
But I got heavy metal
Yeah.
fury. I can almost guarantee
Yeah,
that.
because yeah, it's because you were stealing everyone's kills.
I was not stealing everyone's kills. Those three dudes rolled out.
Okay, only got seventh.
Well, I said save me a kill.
No.
You said that after I pulled the trigger.
I
That's your
know.
fault.
You were like, save me a... Oh, sorry.
Big kid!
I got a 4-time multi-strike. I'm okay with that.
Ready. Last one.
Hey,
Yeah.
if, oh, we gotta invite Bravo.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
still-
we got
He's still got a down.
It's copying right now. It's at 20%.
Oh, okay.
Should we wait, or...
Okay, I'll do
No,
two
go
more so that way I
do
can do
it.
one
Do
thing.
it. Do another game.
I was gonna
Well,
say, 'cause
actually... Alright, actually, I'm gonna be right back from him. Gotta take a piss and then get food. I'm hungry.
This motherfucker right here.
It won't take long. I'm just gonna get some fries out of the fridge.
Run.
it's not like Shine,
You
where
better
it's
be
like,
in
I
this
gotta go
cold.
get food. I'm gonna be gone for 3 hours.
But no, for me, like, just give me a couple minutes or so.
Oh my god. The 203mm howitzer, the M1931 B-4. The nickname for it's amazing. Stalin's
It is.
sledgehammer.
So hard.
That's what the Germans called it. God damn it.
Okay, that was great.
What?
Nothing. Are you still playing?
Me? Yeah.
Oh, so I
not
also have
playing.
some.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have something to tell you guys.
Me?
You work it, yes you work it.
So Stet, you're gonna like this one. So my ex broke up with her fiance a couple days ago. Not Ashley, but a different person. And she's like, we don't spend that much time together anymore. I want to come over on Sunday and spend the night.
Was that Stetson sucking dick?
You know what that made me think of? Was whenever it was
Moto?
Who
Not
was it
Moto,
that-
Brendog.
Yeah. No, it was Chicken trying to defend Bran.
You want to do that a little bit more so it's more on the stream?
Like, every time he would start talking, I would start doing that shit, and he would get so pissed, and it's funny as hell.
The worst part about this is that she's 30 times more crazy than Ashley is.
Run like a bitch.
All I can think of is that Matt Beth video. He's over there. I'm gonna be a daddy.
Good. Oh.
Hey, Stetson, look up the
What's
BR5. The M1939 BR-5.
It sounds Russian.
Yep. Get only shot one round every 4 minutes.
Every
And
4 minutes?
Yep.
Yes! I bought your Colgate toothpaste.
But M1939. Oh, that's 38. 39 BR
5. -5.
5.
Wait, who here has
All
seen
I've seen
Tourette's
is
guy?
anti-aircraft guns.
I haven't seen too much of him, but I know who he is.
Yes.
Okay, try
I bought your Colgate
280
toothpaste.
millimeter mortar.
The one with
M1939
target control.
BR-5.
There it is.
And it made me feel like a piece of shit.
It's one of the assault mortars, isn't it?
Sure.
That's cool.
And it's
Yeah, it's an assault
self-propelled.
So
Yeah.
are we ready to start the match?
Bravo?
I'm at 44%.
I
Are
gotta
you
pee.
shitting me? It gets worse?
Okay.
Okay, that's not self-propelled.
Oh!
So I have a good feeling my mom may end up being mad at me.
Nice.
About.
You fucked that.
Me stealing her leftover burger.
Oh. Far more benign than I thought it could have been.
Doing it like an asshole.
What? The burger's freaking good! It's from a place called Nancy's. Yeah, where'd you get that from? Oh, I got it from Nancy's. Who the fuck is that?
You have 12 hours in my house. If you put food in the refrigerator, you have 12 hours.
Here are the rules, 2 days.
Minus 12 hours. So basically, if I come home from work and it's in there, and then I come home from work the next day and it's in there, I'm gonna eat it. I'll go get me something to drink, too.
Right, unless it specifically has your name on it. 2 days.
Yeah, see, y'all are lucky you give people that long. For me, you got about 3 hours max. If I get hungry, I'm eating it.
Depending on what it is, I think I'd murder you.
I mean, I was just gonna take
Just
some of
saying.
the fries, because there's a royal fuck ton of fries that she got.
A royal fuck ton of fries.
Oh, no, a large portion fills up
We
a
are
bag.
quite pleased with our fuck ton.
Yeah,
Oh,
a large
fuck.
portion of fries fills up a bag.
Yeah.
It's only
Booyah.
5
I
guys.
don't know if you got that down there, does that too.
Yeah, like at Five Guys, when you get the fries, like a large portion of fries, it fills out like the entire bottom of that huge bag.
Did that motherfucker not hear me?
Man, what's up?
We can hear you.
Oh, so like 5 guys. You know how at 5 guys? Is he retarded?
Have any of y'all ever ate at an In-N-Out?
Nope.
Yep.
Yes.
No,
Why, do you have
I
one in there?
haven't, but I want to.
There's one in Texas.
God damn it.
One. I think we got 2 next to each other.
Oh, I don't know, but so every
There's
time we would
definitely-
go down to Dallas, we would stop there and eat. You know, it's actually pretty damn good.
Animal
Do you
style?
get it animal style?
Yes, I
do.
do.
Animal style.
You gotta get it animal style. Have you had animal style fries?
They do that? No.
Yes. Get animal style fries.
I heard they
When
have
you come up here to see us,
double,
they're a triple double too.
but the double animal style I heard is the best.
Triple double animal style, double double animal style. Any of them animal style is fucking good.
I mean, I know there's a
But the
couple in
fries are fucking
California.
amazing.
I know there's a couple of them in California as well.
In and out?
That's basically where they're from.
Yeah.
But there's none in Oregon. Kind of like how there's no Dutch Bros in California.
Dude, there's like fucking
there's-
nothing in Wisconsin. We got 5 guys.
Hey, I got something that none of y'all have right now. Well, shine
What?
Got a dick in the
Brahms.
ass.
Sorry, Brahms? No, we got Brahms.
I know they had started to move south, but there for a while they were only in Oklahoma.
Yep.
Hey Stetson, how would you feel about
You
the
can actually
Russian
find 'em in
double barrel
Arkansas.
howitzer?
Do what?
I fucking hate whoever programmed these fucking planes into the game.
Anyway, continue, Fox.
A double barrel howitzer.
Like what? Firing like AA style? One fire, the other fire, then they both reload. One fire, the other fire, then they both reload.
Yeah. I just found it.
I
I'm sure it's a
mean,
real
we
thing.
have the Type 60 SPRRG. Or
Yeah, that's recordless rifles though.
I mean, they're still 106s.
Well, if you want to go in that, we have the fucking Ontos.
If you want to go one step above that, if they had the first variation of the Bradley, it had a 106 recoilless rifle gun on there.
Did it
We
really?
have the T114,
Yes.
which has an auto-loaded recoilless rifle.
Yeah, essentially the first Bradley, they wanted to have some kind of anti-tank capability, so they gave it a 106 recoilless rifle.
Actually,
Regardless, you know what I mean?
You
That's
want
cool.
you want armored vehicles I find kind of hilarious at times.
Go
Like the BTR style, like the newer BTRs, but they have like the giant 120s on it.
I haven't seen a BTR with the 120s on them. I've seen like
know.
our LAVs.
Yeah, the LAVs. That's what I was thinking of.
The American LAV has a 25mm chain gun.
Well, there's a
There's
couple
one
of
of
them that have.
that-
There's one of them that has
It's
a
a
full-on
striker.
tank gun.
That's
Yeah,
what
the
they
Striker.
call it.
Yeah,
Where it has a
it's
full-on
actually an
tank.
APC.
Yeah, it's a full-on tank gun.
Alright, so,
Sorry, T-54. Not today.
vehicle that I want them to add. I found the perfect one. 2B1 space OKA.
2B1
Space OKA. So,
2
Japanese OI win.
Oh fuck.
What is like? Let me look this up. What is it?
It's just a super long barreled mobile artillery
launcher.
piece.
Oh, what is it called?
The 2B1 Oka. It's a 420 millimeter howitzer.
Oh my god! That barrel is dummy long.
You could smack a tank and a plane with it at the same time.
that is the sort of vehicle that'd be like, hey, look at the size of my dick.
It is
It's like,
very
no,
big,
I'm not
yeah?
compensating for anything. The fact
Well,
that it's
technically
Japanese
you can say
is
the same
better.
thing about the M3 Lee.
No,
It's trying to compensate with 2.
No, it's Russian.
Yeah, it's Russian.
Russian?
Yeah, Soviet Union.
Which is amazing to
So
me
it's
that it's the
the
OK.
sort of person that just does random pelvic thrusts while you're in a conversation with them.
No, they're
Yeah,
trying to
just
impersonate Michael. No, they're trying to
just
impersonate. No, they're the kind of person that is a Michael Jackson impersonator.
Anyway, my joke was about the compensating was the M3 Lee with 2 guns.
Meh.
Yeah, but then there's the M6 with 2 guns, or the Mouse, an E100 with 2 guns.
The Mouse, I don't think needs to compensate.
A 420 millimeter self-propelled gun. Fuck.
Yeah, you want to know its rate of fire?
Nukes.
1 round every 5 minutes.
Yep.
Does it matter if it's a nuke?
Also, the recoil was so strong it damaged drive sprockets, tore the gearbox away from its mountings, etc. Every time you fired it, it basically destroyed the tank.
Then how did they get the estimated... whatever.
99%.
Dude, this one...
Basically, they're thinking, like, basically, this is kind of the last-ditch thing that they made before they just went for ballistic missiles.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Look up the Object 271.
Is that the nuclear one?
I don't know.
The one that's supposed to be able to survive the nukes and everything?
I don't know.
I found the 279. Okay, the 279 is that, like, funky 4-tracked one.
That one can survive, like, everything.
Yeah, 271.
It's that. Yeah. Object 271, it's based off a T10M undercarriage. It's that 420 mil.
You sure it's the 420 and not the 406?
327.
Object 327.
That one's a cool one. Yep, 327.
There's the T-38, which is an amphibious scout tank.
One tank I'd like to see added to the American picture at around 7067 is the T-30 with the 155.
You know, they shied away from big caliber 155s and stuff.
Well, the reason why they put they used the T-30 chassis because originally that one was fitted to have a 120 mil and they gave it the option for the 155, like the T-34, but it was an experimental medium shock fin stabilized Sabo, and it also was able to shoot nuclear rounds if need be.
All right, update's done.
All right, cool.
Cool, because this is gonna be the last one.
See, I was like, why the fuck are you getting off at like 9 o'clock? Wait, I'm so fucked up on day-night that... Yeah.
What's with this Bravo sent that from Siege, okay?
Hmm?
I was trying to figure out why the hell there was a random Rainbow Six Siege image in there.
Oh, that was when I, Will, and Stet played together, and that's that picture. Where we were looking around, and then all of a sudden we saw a fucked up guy just standing there. That was when they didn't. That's when they didn't patch their shit, and that's when people were doing the invisible hack and shit, or invisible glitch and whatnot.
Gotcha.
Right.
So, Bravo, hurry up, and I'll send you an invite.
I'm doing my best. That was when me and Stet turned around. We were laughing so hard at what we saw.
Here's something for you to look up. The M12.
You know what's funny? The first thing I think of by the M12 is not even a tank. or anything. It's a sports car made by Vector.
Ain't no like Hollow Point. Well, or at least this extreme of a Hollow Point.
It may not be
I see what
the pistol's chambering. It might actually be the magazine housing, the feed ramp on the magazine.
You know what's funny? Okay, it
Is
looks
it the 155?
It looks like the M7 Priest, just with a much bigger gun.
It looks different.
You know what I mean, though.
Honestly, Stetson, there's a couple fixes for that. If it's the feeding ramp on the magazine, it would be simple change out of that spring and feed ramp on it, you know.
Yeah, I know how I'll test it.
See if it'll cycle tomorrow.
Alright, I'm in chest.
Thank God, because I'm getting tired.
I'm down to where I only need 127k and I get the Leopard A1A1.
Oh shit! I don't think I have you added on my friends list. What the fuck?
He's in the squadron. Go to the bottom right next to your contacts. The little bubble message chat. Go to where it says squadron and it'll show members who are online in the game.
Hey,
You can add
Stetson.
the contact from there with X and yada yada yada.
Stetson.
Mm-hmm.
Look up the T-58.
Alright, hold on.
I think it's just the concept that looks cool.
Oh god. There was one tank that the American T-54.
What about it?
That's one that I need to find an image of it again. I think Stetson would like how it looks.
Well, this is one of those,
Or even you might.
the French turrets. Those weird ones.
No.
And it's a 155 millimeter turret, or gun.
Oh, sorry, I thought that you were talking about with mine.
No, you're good.
Hey, the SU-100Y is classified as a prototype.
Mm-hmm.
SU-100Y was used, though.
Yeah, the Russian Coast Guard.
It was used during the Winter War, I think. One battle.
Defense of Moscow.
Really
I'm
great.
just saying, could you imagine seeing those things sitting there and then just...
I'd be like, nope, I'm done. Fuck this shit.
Okay, so here's the fun fact. There was a total of 3 T-54s built. All of them were prototypes. They were armed with a 105 caliber gun. The type of gun was an American-built one, the T-140, the T-140E2, and E3. The difference is 2 of them were autoloaders, and 1 was not an autoloader.
Mm-hmm.
So, a 105 autoloader like that would definitely be interesting, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be interesting.
And it's classified as a heavy tank.
Alright, are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Start
Yeah,
this shit.
5 minutes ago.
Okay, so they're mounted on M48 Patton chassis.
What were?
Oh, the American T-54.
Right. Which is essentially what this M60 chassis is.
The T-54E1 had an oscillating turret with an autoloader. E2 had a conventional turret with a normal loader.
Or just sent an image of it.
Yeah, the project was canceled for the T-95, which is in the game of the E1.
Correct. But still, I mean, can you imagine having that 105 autoloader shooting Sabos, heat up S,
Oh,
so on and so
the
forth?
T-210.
The T-54 American prototype?
Well, no, I'm talking about the gun itself, the T-210.
Oh.
Well,
right,
the
but they-
T-210 cannon was in the T-95E4.
Hang on. I think you have a different... I don't know, because the one I found, it said it was a T-140 cannon.
The T-95E1 has a 90mm T-208.
Mm-hmm.
The E3 had the 105 T140.
Hang on. The T-54, the first T-54 American had the T-140 in it, and the E1
the
was
T-54.
T-40.
Did we tell
the
Bravo
T-95? Yeah, the
I don't know.
T-95E3. The T-95E3 had the turret from the T-54E2.
Anyway, real quick, if they want to update Bravo on what nation and BR y'all are playing.
It'll be fine.
So,
Oh,
but
fuck, no, you won't. You know how hard it's going to be to find a game?
Let me switch to British.
Anyway, Shaz, they were all the T-140.
Bravo, you're in the wrong vehicles.
Just do 3.
That's the only ones I have.
We're not doing 4-7.
That's the only ones I have.
Wait, what? You're all the way up to 4-7?
He's
Yeah.
got the M6.
We're 3-3. 3-3 German and Russia.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, we're doing low tier stuff.
Actually, I wouldn't mind running a heavy.
Yeah. Okay.
I wouldn't mind running the Cobra King.
You know what? Are we saying
now?
Are we saying 4-7 allies now?
Sure.
Alrighty.
It's the only ones I have. All my other ones are still at 1-1s.
Do we have to make a new one? Are you sure? 4-7. Fuck it, I'm good.
Sherman, Firefly. Cromwell. Keep. I'll switch.
Okay, 4-7. Let's see what do I want. The Cobra King.
Yeah, I have the Cobra King and the M6A1.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use the Bofors Crusader because that's just gonna cause up tier issues.
P-47. P-51 D-20. M4A1 76. What kind of month is it? Actually, let's just do the M6. Alright, are we all good?
Yep.
I brought out the Grizzly Fox.
Gotcha.
What do you think of that? I think it's kind of fun.
Meh.
The gun's not as accurate as what I thought it would be.
Everything with Fox is meh.
No, it's just... It's not as good as it should be.
It's got a 75mm cannon in the nose. But it's not a very accurate 75, is what kind of sucks.
See, I thought it was going to be a lot smaller plane.
Do what?
I thought it was going to be a lot smaller plane.
Yeah.
No, it's kind of a beastly of a thing.
Yeah.
From what I hear, she's kind of a heavy bitch.
Extremely.
Not too bad, though. Like,
It's manageable, unlike some other heavy attack aircraft in the game.
well, it's one of those things. I'm used to running a 335, so I know how to deal with a heavy bitch.
Oh.
Sardines.
Wait, this is a really weird variation of it.
Yeah, it is, because we're out away from the city. We're going to fight in a little town?
Oh, Conquest then.
Yeah. Number 2.
Yeah, we're going to be playing in the special... we're playing in the kiddie pool.
See, I think it'd be cool if we had 7 points we could cap.
Okay, so, let's see. I know we have 2 heavy Shermans coming out. Fox, what are you rolling?
It is a
Good
5.3 match.
You said heavy Sherman?
That's a good question.
I am in the Sherman Firefly.
I am the 76.
Ooh, there's a T20 in here.
Oh, you guys are over there.
Oh, this is a tiny variant of the map. What the fuck?
This could be interesting.
I've never seen this one before.
Neither have I.
Gaijin, what the hell? This isn't Call of Duty.
It doesn't pop up that often, but when it does, it sucks. I've only played it a handful of times.
Conquest 2, the really tiny version of Ardennes.
Yeah, tracking that. It ain't that good for top tier. Maybe where you guys are at, it works pretty well. Then again, I could just be shit at that map.
This map makes me. This map makes me feel slightly. It makes me feel claustrophobic.
Hey, Fox.
This way.
That way? Okay. Oh, I'm out of here. Screw that. I just saw a Fox blow up next to me. I was like, screw that. Stead, I'm coming to you.
Okay.
Oh, just knocked over a light pole.
How did? Oh, contact.
Okay, Stead, watch your right.
I can only spawn in a. What? Oh no, what the fuck?
Oh, what the fuck?
Fuck
I got
me.
instantly fucking killed. Yep, I can't spawn in anything else, I'm pretty sure.
Bullshit!
Yep.
God damn it. I don't think I got enough to spawn anything either. Nope.
I'm returning the hangar.
Yeah. Okay, we need to do another one because that one completely sucked.
I spawned at a Crusader. Yeah, definitely 5-3.
I can't believe the KV-1B is only the... So are we doing another one or am I backing out and doing my own thing?
We can do another one.
I mean, once I die, then we'll do another.
I'll say, because if not, I'm going to back out and start in on my Germans again.
Just to make
But
sure,
not
what
low tier. I'm going to
beard
start
we
in on
on?
my real Germans.
4-7?
What's up?
What beard we say? 4-7?
Yeah.
Oh my god, the amount of tanks that are by our spawn.
Alright, I'll take the kill that way. Thank you, Mr. ZSU-57, for killing yourself by pulling the trigger.
Only thing about the, I was looking at the SIG hollow points.
Yeah.
They're a pretty deep hollow point. Like they don't taper down very much. Like some of them, taper down pretty good. These are pretty wide open hollow points. So.
It may just be that round that you can't actually use for that gun and have to go with a different type of hollow point.
That's what I was thinking.
Because I know there were some 380 hollow points I bought.
The enemies are driving right past me, and it's glorious.
Anyway, like I said, I bought some 380 hollow points that were Winchester, the self-defense ones, the defenders, whatever they're called. Wouldn't work in that little SIG 380. They were too square for the SIG.
Yeah.
Right.
It wouldn't feed properly. Like it would not seat them all the way in the chamber, and the slide would hang back a tad.
Right.
So you had to either use Remington or Federal hollow points.
Right.
Still never figured out what happened to that damn gun. Henrietta PD hasn't returned my phone call in like 3 months.
Oh, I'll call him again.
Oh, I called them the other day. They said, we'll call you when we figure something out. But the last time I called them was 3 months ago until day before yesterday. And they said, nope, we haven't made any progress. The gun has not been found.
Oh.
Which more than likely means if the gun was found, one of them just picked it up as a drop weapon. Would be my guess. Because Henrietta PD is really shady. You think Eddie Rice is shady? Wait till you deal with Henrietta PD. They'll steal shit from you.
Eddie Rice needs to get his fucking badge taken. And shoved squarely up his ass.
Maybe so, but he's loved by the people in Omogi County.
Not so much anymore.
I killed someone with Artie.
What did he do now to piss the people off in Omogi County?
They said said same thing I did.
I don't remember what she's... Sorry.
He let it go to his head.
He's been in office now for 3-4 terms, I think, as a sheriff.
Yeah. They said he's forgotten what he signed on for.
Wow.
That deal.
Yeah, as we all know, though, that when you get elected sheriff, you become more of a bureaucrat and a politician than anything.
Oh, and C30.
Right. But that's what he's saying. What a lot of people are saying is like, he forgot how to be a cop.
Mm-hmm.
All he wants to be is a politician, and he don't want to be a cop anymore.
I love this so much. Nobody knows I'm here.
Right. I get what you mean, Stetson.
And so they don't think he's doing a good enough job. Like I said, I like Hughes County Sheriff. I can't think of her last name. I know her first name.
I'm not sure if I actually don't get me wrong, I've known Eddie Rice since I was a kid. You know, he was sheriff when I was in high school.
Right.
I went to school with his kids.
There's a Hetzer in front of me, but as soon as I kill him, the entire enemy... Oh, too late.
God, I hate getting interrupted. And I try not to interrupt people.
Sorry.
You're fine. Anyway, the sheriff from, like, what was it, 4 or 5 years ago in Tulsa County, the female sheriff they had for Tulsa County.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking? She wasn't bad at her job. Just, she ended up doing something she shouldn't have, if I remember correctly.
I don't remember what happened to her.
Either she resigned or she was forced to resign. I don't remember.
Alright, come on. Hurry up, guys.
I think I'm gonna call it a night.
Alright.
There we go, man.
Yeah, it's after 2 in the morning.
If people start bouncing out, that's probably what I'll do. When the majority leaves, I'll go to bed.
Well, I know for a fact Shine Spark doesn't like staying up till 4 in the morning anymore. He was dead tired last night.
Oh, we're coming back to the. Oh no.
This one's even a different one. I think this one's a lot bigger.
Oh, Stetson, did you look at that image of the T-30 I sent?
Oh, no, not yet.
Or the T-54. The T-54. Oh, I'm saying the American T-54 with the autoloading 105 shooting Sabos, HFS, or and stabilized Sabos. That thing would be fun to have.
Oh, by the way, this is a 5-7 game.
Alright, Shine, if you're on tomorrow, we can play some Warframe, go farm core parts.
Sure.
I just wanted to take a little bit of a break.
Oh, I'm sorry that y'all both picked the one that's so easy to punch through from the front.
Damn it. Y'all have a good night, guys.
Yep, have a good night.
No, I mean someone else.
No, Bravo and Fox picked tanks that are easy to punch through from the front.
Mine's incredibly easy to punch through the front.
Alright, let's test it. Come here, Shaz.
Hey, if only friendly fire still was on and realistic.
Hmm?
Friendly fire used to be on and realistic.
Not anymore?
The good
What?
days.
No.
Oh.
And we lose one of our best tanks almost immediately.
Ascent Mark 1. I can guarantee you there's a tiger hidden somewhere. It's gonna smash somebody.
I guarantee you there's one at A.
Do what?
There's probably one at A.
Yeah.
Ooh, I just saw that. Fox moves good up a little more. There you go.
Alright.
Fox, what did you get killed by?
Something big.
Something big. Oh, yep, the M4A4. Oh god. Punched right through my armor.
Damn it, an IS-1 got me, and now I have to run out the fucking M4A1 Himmy Hicks because we thought it would be a good idea to keep running M4A1s. Instead of just upgrading them all to fucking jumbos. You know. Why give us something that can actually hold up to a little bit of punishment? No, that's no fun. Let's make it to where it's an easy kill.
Money.
Oh, I got plane.
vehicle was so this game mode.
He drove over my bomb.
There's a fucking SA-50 camping at our spawn.
I see him. There's also one out in the open field. Hey, open field. Whatever it is.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
There you go, man.
Alright.
What is this comet I doing?
Dead. Just dead. I'm switching over to a different game for a while.
Oh, Jesus.
Isn't
Bless
that-
you.
Hey, Sean Spark. Or not.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Shazzer. There we go.
What?
What would you think about a vehicle that has 2 of the F-82 gun pods?
Oh, jeez.
So fucking 16 50s. That'd be fun.
Shine,
What?
you wanna play some Siege with me for a second?
Hold on, let me finish up here. I'm in the middle of, final boss mission.
That's fine.
Oh, IS-1 found me. Of course, spawn trapped by KV-1.
No, we're spawn trapped by 5 different people.
Yeah, there's so many people in our spawn. It's ridiculous.
I don't even know why I have this gun out, if it's the case.
Because why not?
Well, the thing is that I never told anybody this, but I bought Ashley her first gun, which is a 22 Glock 18. And now I just took it out of its case. And I had it engraved on the side. I don't even want to look at right now.
Nice.
I'm switching over to Factory Turismo.
I'm switching over to fuck this shit.
Shaz.
He doesn't have it.
I like how someone asked me